Oh, hello. Oh, I do need a separate view for... Anyway, how's it going? Oh, thanks for the sub, Alice. Did alert not show up on the vertical? Oh, thanks for the sub, Fluffy Wolf. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I know what. I didn't open up the program for the other follow alert that's for TikTok and YouTube. Oops. Oh, thank you, one good boy. Interesting that because...
The middle and night one.
Hey, the middle of the night.
Hello, cake.
God, I wish I opened up Cluster Lab before, because once I'm streaming, like, everything runs a bit slow. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do like the I do like the Regulus. I got kind of keyed into it because there was a Regulus Wolf Blink. But the irony of discovering Regulus through public avatars is that there's technically not supposed to be public avatar Reguluses, but I think that's true with a lot of the models. Like most base models follow if you buy it, you're allowed actually, I guess it depends. Like universally, like you obviously you can't redistribute the model itself finished, but they vary on their stance on uploading finished public models, because public models don't let you make your own models from them. You just get to use them as they were, or but anyway. Hopefully the YouTube works on... Oh, I forgot. I need to either customize and or get rid of stream elements.
Running. Learn how to customize the bot here.
Yeah, I experimented with using stream elements to stream to multiple sites. Unfortunately, yeah, well, fortunately, unfortunately, I had to stick with Restream, which I think that makes me a bit nervous. Is the only reason why I can afford Restream is I'm grandfathered into a really old plan. Well, okay, not that I can't afford the only reason why I can afford Restream to this extent. Because the same plan, if you create a new account on Restream, only gives you 3 stream sources and not
At des little s2b. Hello.
Yeah. But then the irony is like, okay, if people weren't uploading public avies of the Regulus without consent, I wouldn't have ever seen the models that inspired me to go, yeah, seek out the Regulus model. And I'm sure that's true for a lot of people, which is the irony of the whole thing. But you know, I get the reasoning of not wanting that people to be able to use it publicly because you want people to buy it, but then like, unfortunately, the best advertising for a model is for it to be available in VR chat. So it's like, eh. But that's there. You also get the... Yeah, so... Remind myself what I was doing. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Also... need to clear some system resources somehow. God, even the task manager is taking forever. Maybe I should have rebooted before. Oh wait, one thing I could do is close the if I can even get rid of the TeamSpeak server on startup. I don't really use it anymore. What is the performance bottleneck? Oh, yeah, the CPU is just like maxed out entirely. Yeah, no wonder. Oh yeah, generally. Although I do prefer using the group for that rather than adding people that are friends with us directly, just because when you add someone to your friends list, uh, that's who that bypasses like avatar shields and other things. Wait, it occurs to me, I don't need this running on the same computer. Oh, oh yeah, well let's see. One huge advantage group instance. Oh, oh, is this gonna read a bunch of old messages now, or? Oh god, and actually, kind of see it just occurs to me, no one will be able to hear. No one will be able to hear the.
Definitely be a huge adjustment.
Oh, you know what? I really should open LibreWolf because I can use LibreWolf for. I'm adjusting some
Zane,
things
you'll
to
probably
save.
see me pop around more often.
Is it going to constantly reread that? I'm usually in. Yeah, I'm usually. Yeah. Anyway, what I was trying to say is the one advantage group instance have is the ability to assign people as moderators. So if someone starts to cause trouble, it's not only the guy who created the instance, who's able to kick people. Like I can have my friends also have immediate access to a straight kick button. So there's more people that can do.
Zane, I'm trying to work on a custom Regulus myself.
Okay. There we go. And doing that there frees up the CPU here. Oh god, not really. Still using a little bit. Okay, it's still like says 100% most of the time, but now I occasionally see 90 and 98% instead of it just being at 100% at literally all times. So I need to use a. Can I adjust this while I'm streaming? Uh, what does it look like when I use the super fast encoder? Does that help free? Oh yeah, that does help. I might do experiment. The one thing I can't do is switch encoders entirely. I don't think without it, or can I? What happens if I do that? I just having. Oh. Oh no, it was only. Oh, it only went black while I was changing encoders. Okay. Oh, no, wait, no, that's some old alerts. Interesting that because
The Middletonite.
hey, I do like the Regulus. I got kind of keyed into it because there was a Regulus wolf link. But the irony of discovering Regulus through public avatars is that there's technically not supposed to be public avatar Reguluses, but I think that's true with a lot of the models. Like, yeah, is it good? I can't tell. Oh, I guess I paused the preview so it's showing old footage. Yes, how's that? Seems a bit better. Oh, sorry about the nonsense and not actually playing. I was just kind of messing with some stream stuff. Actually playing, I was just kind of. Anyway. Also, yeah, there was a chat message that didn't say anything. Oh god, I gotta refresh this page. All the chat. Anyway, hey Deez, how's it going? That was like 10 minutes ago. Anyway, hopefully. I'm gonna pause the stream so I don't go like nuts, but. Anyway. What was my current progression? Been all. Oh yeah, I think one of the biggest things of I want to get repair. I saw a mod that removes the penalty on max durability when you use the repair kits. Because honestly, that's just kind of a dumb mechanic. Light leather. Oh wait, it just occurred to me. I just closed the TikTok text-to-speech. No, wait, no, I didn't. It's in the other browser. It's still running. Anyway, hey, Ferdex, how's it going? God, I'm so far behind on like everything. Ah.
Cherry High Cake.
Hello, Cherry. How's it going?
Jerry tired HBO.
Yeah, are we all? Especially these days. And so we had some stuff to look forward to the coming year. Next Deltarune chapter, Steam hardware, updates to Hypixel. Double check to make sure my streaming. Always something else I want to see. God, why does this tool not do? It's because of my. I think it's just because my computer CPU is overloaded. Like it thinks it does things but didn't, or like I don't know. I can't change the category on TikTok now. I'm already live, but hey, I mean I'm still technically using VR chat for the model, so it's not a complete lie. see. Hey, there we go.
At Alex Cuss 2001. Hey Goober.
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
At Alex Cuss 2001. Going alright.
Alright, just needed to, find some light leather. Oh, that's... Yeah, so see how this repair kit goes. It'd be kind of silly to not. Yeah, I still think the repair system is a bit funny. The whole. Hey, let's make a system where you don't throw out your tools by adding repair kits, but let's make so you
At
have to throw out your
Alex
tools anyway by because each repair has less durability.
M Turkey.
And turkey. Oh, that was just a baby pig.
At Alex Cuss 2001.
Oh.
Crispy.
Yeah. Oh, the squirrel's not drop leather.
Michael Martin, can I get a howl for my birthday?
Okay, oh, happy birthday, Michael. I can't. I have to be a little self-conscious because my brother did only, like, just wake up, but... I don't want to be too obnoxious to him.
Absolute cinema.
Thank you. I can try to... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it makes no difference. Okay.
The Middlelanite one.
Mhm.
His theme but with more flair.
Yeah, well, actually, I think that's, well, his theme but more flair is actually the song Undertale from the Undertale soundtrack, but I guess, yeah, saying his theme with more flair is also still accurate. And I suppose if you compress all of Undertale into one instrument, it's just going to sound like a version of his theme with more flair.
At _swordy_. Nice 3.
Thank you. Provided knew you were nice.
The Middlelanite one. IET a lot of Undertale and Deltarune songs have repeating motifs, kind Toby Fox's whole thing.
Yeah, but it's funny when I'm familiar enough with the different motifs too to realize exactly like, oh wait, yeah, I know. Although in VR chat there is the Undertale quiz game, and I like an ace to like for the most part I can ace the quiz with just the first second of the song. Although it does help that it is a multiple choice quiz. Okay, I can't get back up. I don't think he can though. this foliage so weak, just swinging my sword around and breaking it.
At _swordy_.
Can't wait for silly mods.
Can't wait for silly mods to turn this peaceful place into chaos 3C.
Yeah. God, I'm actually kind of psyched for the Minecraft crossplay mod. Because I really kind of want to host, like, okay, I really kind of want to get back into doing, like, a community server. But I used to do Minecraft servers. So it'd be kind of cool to be like, hey, HyTale server, but Minecraft can still join. The bonus points if there's a claim plug. Bonus points bonus points if there's a claim plugin that can function for the Minecraft players. Although even if it's restricted, like, oh, only HyTale players can claim claims, but they can give Minecraft players permission to join. I mean, even that's better than nothing. Yeah, everyone, you can play, but to protect your land, you have to have at least one HyTale friend. And assuming I'm not misunderstanding, I think the HyTale mod, like, the way he typed it out, it was like, Bedrock connects to HyTale, connects to Java, implying that the mod itself will support both Bedrock and Java when it comes out.
Left 4 cake.
Oh.
Bedreskok HyTale Java.
So. Call from Georgia.
The Middleanite one. So HyTale allow HyTale players to play in Minecraft, or is it the other way around?
No, it's the other way around. The mod will run, like, a HyTale server installs the mod, and it kind of, I mean, the way the mod describes is packets are packets, and effectively a Minecraft server is running within the HyTale server, doing, like, translation work. Like he's already got example, like, the mod's not out, but he's already got example videos of, like, the day and night cycle working and being able to place blocks. Any block that he hasn't, any block that the default translation is for a block to become stone. So if he hasn't mapped the block from HyTale to Minecraft yet, it'll just appear just like stone. That's what. Yeah. So any block that's unknown by the translator will just be stone if he hasn't mapped it yet. And he's even got flowing water and lava flow working.
TDS here. Where is my raise cake?
No, not you two.
The Middleanite one. I wonder how bad is going to work.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Mostly I'm curious how the various minutiae will work, but like I think he plans on just like translating. He's just going to translate the HyTale mechanics to the Minecraft players. So, and the okay, you'll see the hunger meter on your bar, but the hunger meter will just represent your stamina. Which, yeah, that's one way to do it. I would have been a nerd and try to if I had the skill, I would have just tried to would have tried to translate it in a way so that Minecraft players still play with their Minecraft mechanics. But I also understand that that's probably the less popular way to do it for multiple reasons. That would require a lot more code work because you have to re-engineer the Minecraft mechanics in HyTale for only the Minecraft players to use, and that's probably a lot of work for the payoff by comparison to just.
At Alex Cuss 2001. LOL. The Middleanite one. Doesn't HyTale have like charge attacks with swords and stuff?
Well, people haven't. Well, I mean, well, that's true. That's part of the reason why, like, my thought is you just try to translate it. Like, you just try to make Minecraft play like Minecraft to the Minecraft players, how I would do it. That way you don't have to translate as many mechanics over, because it's a lot easier to, like...
Kick bounties. Fellow HyTale streamer. We got 500 subs up for grabs. Enter our new bounty for a chance to win 100 of M.
Yeah, right. God, what am I about to do? Oh, yeah.
At Alex Cuss 2001. Potato.
Yeah, potato.
The Middleanite one. You're right.
Yeah, OBS cooking a lot more than usual. I wonder if that's to do with all the damn overlays I have going on right now. I might need to consolidate. But we'll see. Stream seems, for the most part, the stream seems to be fine, except for like just the text-to-speech delay.
At AlexCus2001. I'm gonna go now, have fun cake, I will see you later.
Alright, Alex. Real fun to be figuring out how to translate the various mobs, because assuming he just wants to make it purely vanilla compatible, the only things he could do is like okay, select a mob in Minecraft to be the proxy for the HyTale mob. And maybe he can include a little bit of metadata, so like a resource pack can apply a custom
At
model.
AlexCus2001. Goober.
Oh, that sounded terrible. Yeah, but one interesting concept I hope he implements is he adds, like, because there's a thing that Omnifine, or whatever the equivalent mod for fabric is, can do is okay, so you can, it allows you to replace like custom mobs with custom models or resource packs based on like names or descriptors. So in a resource pack, you say you have the regular you have your regular chicken texture or model, and then you can put a second one for the chicken that's something else, and give it a rule like, you know, if chicken has this name, use this model instead, or text, or texture. And if he takes it, like, and I don't necessarily expect him to like necessarily make a bunch of models, but just to embed the metadata that's necessary so that someone else can make a resource pack to give like unique models to things. At least that's how I would like to imagine you do it. I mean, okay, well, I can still open that. I'm like, oh yeah, another mod I threw in was full health on sleep. Oh yeah, and wardrobes having inventories. That's another big one I installed. Why do they... See, in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure if you just put two chests next to each other, it will double chest, even if it's facing the wrong way, right? What if I can fix this with a hammer? So, since I didn't know what direction I needed the chest, well, to be oriented, I need to be a bit more creative. Oh. That is just lovely. Okay, so the game being way more picky about chest placement is definitely not something. It's definitely something I would complain about, but either way. Alright, see ya. Oh, the hole blocks counts as two-handed, okay. Oh, I didn't realize my vein mine. Okay then. Yeah, I might end up needing to take a break until either a major content update comes out or I find some good fun mod slot together, because everything the game's put together pretty well, but I'm very bad at coming up with my own goals for things, and there's no like Ender Dragon equivalent hunt yet, but we'll see. Of course, the game's also been releasing updates like every other day, so I say I'm gonna wait for the next major update, but like since I've only been playing this on my days off, there'll probably be a major update before I get another day off anyway. Get that a bit more noticeable. Especially would love to get in touch with a few different people to play multiplayer with them. I know Firefluff owns the game, and my brother owns the game too, but he just left for work like just a moment ago. And I definitely am gonna be playing around his world for a bit. I'm gonna ask in their Discord. Anyone else realize you put your chest down the wrong way? So when you went to make a double chest, you have to break your chest and reorganize all your items. I don't know if anyone will even respond to that. People are talking a bit too fast in that Discord, but... Oh, that's the requirements to upgrade this. I just need more iron.
Middlenite 1. If I remember right, Bedrock Edition is also very picky about how chests are placed.
Yeah, I don't necessarily remember it being picky in that sense, but I do know it works differently. Because I remember... I remember someone who was playing Bedrock on my... okay, so then we have on the cabin SMP... had a thing where they were commenting that all their double chests were turning into single chests, and what it was is there was a discrepancy on the double chest. Oh, it was sneaking. They were sneaking when they placed the chest, and apparently in Java you sneak to prevent double chests from being made, but not in Bedrock or something, I think. So even though on their client was putting it down as double chests, but the server was putting it down as single chest, so when they interacted with it, it kind of like, you know, it would sync back to being a single chest. Since their client hadn't unloaded any of the chunks to reload an updated version of the chunks since they hadn't left the area. Yeah, that was a bit goofy. Another thing I can do now is I installed a mod that lets me plant saplings on logs so that I don't have to. Plus, don't get me wrong. From a generation sense, it's cool that the root's there, but I feel like from a gameplay standpoint, it's kind of obnoxious. Or maybe like if you like leave maybe if they could do something like if you leave the naturally generated logs in the ground, they'll like turn the soil on their own eventually, like decompose. That could be cool. At some point, I feel like I should probably build my own house just for the sake of having built one. I don't think I can. Yeah, I should probably quit growing weeds just on the principle of I don't currently have anything I can do with it without eggs. You need eggs to make bread dough.
The Middleanite one. I feel like the wheat growing is out of habit, lol.
Yeah, because I can. Okay, so I can use wheat to make flour. I can use flour to make dough if I had eggs, which I don't have. And then there's literally like nothing else to do with the wheat. I've literally just been accumulating wheat I can't do anything with. Might as well just go plant nothing but cabbage. Oh wait, I have my hoe on me.
Yuji, do you play Helldivers?
I played Helldivers, it's been a little bit. I'm definitely way out of date with it. I know there's like a whole new faction or something now, and like a lot of new guns and things. Well, usually I prefer playing out.
Yuji, what armor should I use?
You're asking the wrong guy for that. Although I will say my personal preference, I think, was to wear stuff that gave me like more ammo. Just because I found like that was usually the thing I had the most issues with was running out of ammo. Like, sure, okay, I get hit sometimes, but as long as I can kill things quickly. You know, like, defense really wasn't a major thing. Like, yeah, sure, I died a couple times.
UGI wear heavy most of the time.
Oh, yeah. I think the particular set I have is a medium set. But the thing that made me decide to use it was specifically the fact that it had the increased ammo.
UG automatons keep bombing me.
Like what you said there, did it text? Yeah, oh yeah, the automatons. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is you need weapon. Yeah, my biggest issue is I don't own enough weapons that pierce heavy armor. So usually resort to just exploding them. Yeah, because on the bugs, the flamethrower was my favorite weapon, but the flamethrower doesn't work on the automatons. But a good grenade launcher. Yeah, I like these weapons that are high risk of friendly fire.
UG Sema use anti-tank to kill titans.
Yeah. That'll do ya. I have fun playing Helldivers, but yeah, I'm definitely not very meta savvy.
UG is the Minecraft. Was that C3PO?
UG this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting voices in in what I'm using for the TikTok text-to-speech. But I very specifically have it set to random because you only get so many uses of each voice per day. But there's a lot of different voices. So if I set it to random, and that ensures that I won't use up any one voice for the day before the day's up. Or even if I do use one or two of them up because the R&D just decides to use one or two voice a lot, I'll still have plenty more. There's only a couple of voices that are like free, which is like generic male, generic female, you know, that kind of thing. I kind of wish Restream let you set unique text-to-speech voices to different services. I mean, granted, that a Restream is limited to whatever I have installed on Windows voice in the Windows voice engine, but yeah.
That's the funniest thing.
But hell, one, I might find the effort to find more voices and more appealing if I actually have like I used to have more voices, and secondly, I only need like 3 of them really. You know, one for YouTube, one for Twitch, and one for Kick. The game definitely wants me. I think the game definitely. Yeah, once you hit Bell's Saw, I think the game expects to have slightly better tools, but. just keep digging like Minecraft when I, you know, I remember I can vault up the things. I'm up. Oh yeah, I can. Struggling the. Ooh, what the hell? I've definitely bit off more than I can do with this. I'm gonna get out of here. I remember exactly where my... Oh. And not break my legs. Alright, I was digging alongside the wall. Also, I wonder how long it would take someone to make a VR mod for Hypixel. People were already talking about the possibility of doing something like Vivecraft. Yeah. Do like, call it Vive Pixel. Although I'm surprised we're getting the crossplay mod before the VR mod, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess it kind of makes sense why, or why my assumptions don't make sense, because there wasn't any other game for Minecraft to crossplay with. There's no timeline comparison for that. Like, can you... Why not? Okay.
The Middlelanite one. What about between Bedrock and Java Edition, or was that an update of the sorts?
Well, no, that is a mod, but like that's a bit of a weird comparison. Okay, from a code standpoint, yes, it's the same thing, but you don't have the hurdles of trying to figure out how to make completely different mechanics work, apart from maybe combat. But then like the solution would just use HUD elements to make a fake cooldown timer for the Bedrock players, and that was that. Like, it's not like there's wholly unique mechanics between Bedrock and Java. So in the case of like in the case of like Geyser, the Bedrock, it's literally just a one-to-one, like kind of just a one-to-one translate and everything, right?
The Middlelanite one. Oh true, they both still are Minecraft at the end of the day.
Yeah. Now keep in mind that only applies to game design. That the code-wise, it's still like a completely different code base, and you're still translating packets from one, style of from one type of packet to another. So on that front, it is the same, but. And hell, I mean, it's also funny too because, yeah, the HyTale crossplay mod is also going to get connected. It's also going to be connecting Bedrock and Java together too in its own way. Because the HyTale could be a middleman between a Bedrock and a Java player. I think one of the most interesting things is how you're gonna make crafting work, because Archipelago proves you can like hide crafting recipes on the server side. Like that's the thing that can be done, and you can use this system to actually restrict what players can craft, so that like just on the server side. I'm way. I assume that was oh. Yeah, I really wasn't paying attention. You're right outside my house. No, in the door. I'm making mistakes just from tiredness. Like, I don't want to take a break, but my body's kind of telling me, like, go to sleep at the moment. It just means I might just need to get up. Why does spam callers leave blank voicemails? It's kind of... Yeah, I know I've only been going for an hour, but I might need to take a break. A part of it too is like, yeah, I am really bad at coming up with my own goals with this kind of thing. But yeah, I think the biggest thing too is working towards getting enough iron upgrade. The base little workbench here. So figuring out how to even village, sun-scorched deserts and badlands. Okay, so yeah, so my understanding too is the way this game's world generation works is there is a consistency to it. The worlds are a bit randomly generated, like hills will be different with the exception of maybe the spawn area. Hills will be different, and like exactly where structures are will be different. But there are some consistent elements, like you'll always have your frozen biomes in the north and your hot biomes in the south. And there is a consistent structure to it, so that's a lot of the same. So that a lot of your like progression will be handled in the same way, where you go like when you need this, you go there. When you need that, you go in that general area. Yeah. So of course, the downside is that means there will be a lot more predictability, but the plus side is that means there'll be more predictability. So you know. Stretch. Stretch. I'm not blinking. I mean, I'm doing the random blinking, but I'm not like blinking when I blink. Interesting. Yeah. I take a break from this. I know I'm taking it really slow, but at the same time too, I'm expecting like updates that would really change the game a lot, and I'm just kind of dipping my toes here and there. When I normally would have probably, like if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have waited a month or two just to let updates sink in. I'll just let some mods be made. But in the back of my mind, I'm anticipating making possibly making a community HyTale server. And then with that, like I think I'll wait to see where this Minecraft mod goes, because I think it'd be cool to do, like I said, a community crossplay server, and anyone playing Minecraft and HyTale can all join. It could be the big thing. But since I have a lot of friends that own Minecraft and not HyTale,
The Middleite one.
Keep calling it Hypixel.
I think it'd be awesome if HyTale gets like Terraria level of modded content.
It's funny that you mentioned Terraria, because there's a lot of memes. Like, Minecraft player played HyTale. What do you mean? This is just a dumb Minecraft clone. Terraria player played HyTale. Oh wow, a 3D Terraria. Because on one hand, like, yeah, like, this game has a bit more progression. Like, yeah, like, I think I understand to borrow some ideas from Terraria, among many other games, as far as the way it handles Terraria, but the mod scene's kind of crazy when you really think about it. It's just that the game's only been out a week, so even
The Middleite one. Holy shit, 2 cakes reaction.
yeah. But yeah, I mean the mod scene for the game only being out for like a week, the mods have been kind of crazy. It's just the game's still only been out for a week, so even mods being crazy in a week, there isn't like a lot yet. We give it like a month and we'll be swimming in mods already. Especially considering apparently how much easier it is to make mods for this compared to Minecraft, given inbuilt mod API and all that. What's the thing my hand? What's behind me that it thinks my hand is? VR chat. But anyway. Oh, that was. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, Plux. Anyway, I'll be taking a break. Probably be on VR chat in a couple hours, but. Anyway, who's on right now anyway? Probably really no one, because the most people hang with are like back in school or work because they're done with their vacations. Yeah. But anyway, peace out everyone. For now.